Yes, sir. You already know it's your boy Big Shot Jackal Fitness, man. We're gonna go live with it. I'm gonna speak on it a little bit this morning. I'm gonna just give my thoughts on it a little bit this morning, and that's all I'm gonna do with it. As far as like covering it, and I'm not really big on that right now. But Wilder turned down that deal, man. 120 million, 100 million plus, man. 3 fights. Yeah, we back live, man. Driving. Sometimes when you be driving, you might hit a dead zone. But like I was saying, Wilder says that he's with the same people that was with Floyd. But my brother, you're 40 fights in. When are you gonna start doing Floyd numbers or even close to Floyd numbers, right? That's number one. Number two is 3 fights, right? You're gonna fight Dominic Brazil now on Showtime. I believe you could have got 20 million or more for that fight if you look at it, but 100 something million is a lot of money to turn down. Especially when you're 40 fights in, you're 40 fights in. They saying that you didn't want to get locked in and all that, but you're like 40 fights in, and you claim that the same people that was with Floyd is with you. But it didn't take Floyd 40 fights to start getting to the bag, man. Hit the like button. Who's in the room with me, man? We talking Wilder turning down a deal, man, But like I said, his argument was he's with the people that was with Floyd. That's cool. But like I'm saying to him is, you're 40 fights in. When are you going to start doing them Floyd numbers? You were just presented with a lucrative $100+ million deal that you turned down for 3 fights, allegedly. So it's like, I don't know, man. We'll see what happens now, man. You're still a free agent. You're gonna fight Brazil on Showtime May 18th at the Barclays. We'll see what happens, man. You're betting on yourself. You've been betting on yourself. That's kudos off to you. We cool with that. But what's 3 fights though, man? I'd have took that 100+ something mil for 3 fights, and then you free again. Now you just gave up one of those fights. You're gonna fight Brazil for way less than what you was gonna get out that deal. But you know what's best. You know what's best. And your financial advisors and the people around you know what's best. But at the end of the day, man, 100+ million for 3 fights, man, that's a lucrative offer. Very lucrative, And another thing I want to touch on, a lot of these channels, they was jumping on Anthony Joshua when he turned down 50 million, right? To fight Wilder. Wilder just turned down 120 million allegedly for 3 fights. And 2 of those fights was gonna be Anthony Joshua. So I hope people keep that same, how they was critiquing and talking down on AJ when he turned down 50 million, like, oh, you just cost this man generational wealth, this, that, and the third. Wilder just did the same thing, in my opinion. Facts, man. Hopefully people will speak on that, He just did the same thing, in my opinion. 100+ million for 3 fights, that's like the same thing, man. Hopefully we can get some of the channels to talk on that too, man. Because a lot of channels, they be one-sided, man. Let's call it what it is, man. Like, they play sides, man. They play favorites, you know. But you know, you gotta call it for what it is, man. You critiqued AJ for turning down 50 million when Wilder offered him 50 million. So we're gonna see the same critique and the same criticism for Wilder turning down 100 million plus. We shall see, man. We'll wait to see, man. But you know, we raw and uncut over here, man. Jackal Fitness, man. Go check out that Coach Chino interview that I did with him after the Tevin Farmer fight, you know. They said they want Tank Davis, man. I got some more interviews I'll probably upload throughout the week. I got a Brian Jennings. I got a Coach Boxerell. You know, I got some stuff, man. I'm gonna get it up, man. You know, I was blessed to, you know, interview a couple people while I was at Philly on Friday at the fights, man. We working, man. Jackson Flat. Jay's all year. Shout out to the whole team, you know. Shout out to Jack Gist on the West Coast doing his thing, man. You know, we're gonna have some stuff coming from him. Shout out to Big Sweets, he's back in town. You know, we're gonna get some footage and some coverage on him. You know, let him give you the rundown, the fight week, the real rundown, man. Like he was with Team Spencer, it don't make sense, you know, the whole week. So we'll get the ins and outs on that, man. You know, he was behind the scenes heavy, so we'll let him just discuss that, man. But like I said, it's Wednesday. It's hump day, man. Everybody be great. Do your thing. You know, support your peoples. Support one another. Each one teach one. Like I said, if you come in my room and you check out my video, hit the like button, man. It don't cost you $1, man. We ain't asking for donations over here. All we asking you to do, if you come in and check out my video, hit the like button. It's not gonna cost you $1 to hit the like or the dislike, but subscribe, you heard? But like I said, man, just stay in tune. I'm gonna get the rest of those interviews up throughout the week, man. We moving, man. We doing some things, man. Jackal Fitness, AWD approved media. Big shot. Aha.